bring in anything to them, whether it's circle time and they learn a new concept, whether it's art and we can go in different directions. And so any kind of emergent learning that we can do that it sparks the children's interest and we can run with it, that's where I love.
I actually happened to come across Children's Academy while I was touring different areas, and when I walked in, just the atmosphere itself, I felt this was the right place. It was just a feeling I got, and I knew that this is where he would go.
When I first arrived at Children's Academy, it was a lot smaller school, and there was a wonderful woman called Susanna Blake who had started the school from scratch, and really she's the basis of what we now have as Children's Academy. She was big on patriotism, she was big on community, and she really raised the children to respect and feel a part of the school. When Susanna was ready to step down, she looked a long time and she searched hard for the right people, and she found wonderful people. Baldwin and Debbie Sterling are just amazing, and their family, and they really made the school grow.
That was much better. This time I'm going to say, good morning, boys and girls, and then after that you could say, good morning, Mr. Baldwin, okay? All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Remember, listen to me first. I'm going to say, good morning, boys and girls. All right, much better.
The school's greatest strength is family and community. We try to do everything that we can to stay together and promote that throughout the school. We invite parents in. We love to communicate with them on many different levels. We do things on the way home, you know, worksheets and communication letters, and we also ask for volunteers and have them come in and do activities with us. We do parties and invite them to come along and join us on field trips, and we just love to have them a part of our school.
My husband and I worked opposite schedules for many years, and we realized at one point we were going to have to look for a child care center. And I feel like I went to every school in Brandon. A lot of them were brand new and big and fancy and had all the gadgets. And then I don't know, one day I stepped into Children's Academy and Miss Susanna came up and gave me the biggest hug and said, "Welcome to my school. Would you like to look around?" And as I walked around the school, all the children were smiling and laughing, and kids were coming up and giving me hugs, and I just thought, I can see my children here. I can see them smiling and laughing. And
The staff make this place very special. Between the direction and the amount of care and support that they give the children while they're here, working through the different issues, the different stages, it really makes this place a wonderful place for your children.
Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go.
Our educational philosophy is individualized education. We cater to the needs of each child and make sure that we give them as much as they need, or we slow down and give them more of the fundamental things that they need. The building blocks of what we're building on to next. So if one child doesn't get it yet and can't move on, then we make sure that they will have a firm foundation in either numbers or letter sounds, anything that will help them read or help them learn math. And then once they're ready, then they move on.
His name is Andrew. Andrew 5'4". Yay, good job.
We always use a timer, so we'll set that for now, and when it dings, we'll make sure you get it, okay? So let's go talk to Michael. Michael, my friend. We have what we call I Care rules, and it's basically how we treat each other. We listen to each other. We care about each other's feelings. You know, we keep our hands and feet to ourselves unless we're being kind. And we follow that philosophy throughout the whole day, throughout the school with other people as well. I know you just got it. So it's a show and tell toy, and other friends want to use it too, right? So you can finish your turn, but we set the timer, so after you could give it to me. Deal? Okay, thank you, buddy. Good choice.
No, he went over like and then boop, and then I went, and then he.
This stained glass window was a gift to Children's Academy from the graduating class of 2007. My oldest daughter Audrey was in that class, and it was great as a mom to be a part of the vision and putting together the stained glass window. And that's one of the things that I absolutely adore about Children's Academy is the traditions, the family traditions, the student traditions, the teacher traditions. Things that our kids are doing now are things that children have been doing for 30 years. It's great to be a part of that tradition now.
All schools are child-friendly. Ours is extra child-friendly. We really work hard to make the children comfortable, to make them feel at home, to make this a place that they love to be, and they a lot of times don't want to leave.
You come here, your child will be loved and taken care of and giving you the peace of mind while you're at work to know that they are in a good place where they're learning and having fun, and that you have the availability to come and check on them anytime. You can call and check on them, and we hope to give that to you as something for you to feel comfortable with.
If there was one thing that I could tell a parent, it would be that Children's Academy is more than just a stepping stone in your child's educational experience. It's a home, it's a family, it's a place that you can raise your kids in, and that your children can come back and raise their children here as well.